Hey, what's up? Welcome to Dapper Dividends. I'm Russ. Thanks for popping on by and investing some of your time with me. Hopefully going to get you a good return on your investment. So it's Monday. I'm excited. It is Crypto Dividends Day. And by crypto dividends, I mean the rewards that I have received from staking some of my cryptocurrency on Celsius Network on their platform. If you're not familiar with what staking your cryptocurrency is, all that it means is you're parking some of your cryptocurrency on a platform, and as long as they pay interest on it, they're going to loan your cryptocurrency out, and then when they receive interest back on that, they're going to divert a portion of that to you in the form of rewards, or as I call them, my crypto dividends. So this has been going on for about five-ish weeks now, that maybe 6, that I've been receiving my crypto dividends, and I'm looking forward to it. I love it. Every Monday, I know my dividends are coming in, and it has been really good, just like clockwork. As you know me, I'm a really bad trader. I love technical analysis. I love charting. I always find a great time to get in, but I have such a hard time selling, which is why I am a dividend growth investor, because buy and hold, I can do that. Researching companies, I can do that. Holding those companies forever until I die, passing them on to my kith and kin, I can do that. But what I have a really bad time with is selling. So this is kind of along those same lines. I'm receiving passive income on my cryptocurrency because I made great cases why to buy them, but I don't want to sell. I'm afraid to sell. And at this point, I would just rather ride it out. So there's a few that I really like. Obviously, Bitcoin is the big one. That is a currency. And then I really enjoy what they are doing and the utility that they can provide in both XRP Ripple and XLM Stellar Lumens. Just to explain it quickly, they are looking to facilitate cross-border transactions and make them frictionless. If you think of the global transaction banking, they bring in about $1 trillion in revenue every single year in fees. And what Ripple and Stellar Lumens want to do, so Ripple is looking at the big institutions, and Stellar Lumens is more of the smaller business, small to medium businesses and individuals. They want to streamline that, make that very, very inexpensive, and keep more of your money in your pocket. That's what I love about them. Both have a very real world utility. As I say, that Bitcoin exists in the ether and governments exist in reality. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but the cryptocurrencies are here to stay. Governments are going to be trying to create their own. We know that. They're already looking at the CBDCs, which are the government cryptocurrencies, the central banking digital currencies. We know they're going to try and do it. Terrible idea, because governments, one thing that they love is to print money. And the problem with gold and with Bitcoin is they can't just make more of it at will. One thing about Stellar Lumens is they do want to be one of the platforms that the governments, the central banks, will run their CBDCs on. So check that out on the Celsius app. Already $41.52 earned for holding my cryptocurrency on Celsius. One thing about that, keep in mind that you don't hold the keys. It is a custodial platform, so that is one risk. If you're okay with that, then proceed. So I did receive $41.52. And let's take a look at how that breaks down. Breaks down is $38.61 of Bitcoin for 0.00064 of a Bitcoin. But that's better than nothing of Bitcoin. $38.61 I've earned of Bitcoin just by letting it hang out on the Celsius platform for 5 weeks or so. Ripple, I have received just over a half of a Ripple token, good for 54 cents. Stellar Lumens, check that out. I've received almost 3 3/4 Stellar Lumens, which is good for $1.98. And then Ethereum, I only have a little teeny tiny bit, which I probably will be moving more, is good for 0.00018 of an Ethereum, good for 37 cents. And this is the last transaction history that I did receive on April 2nd, 2021, $5.98 worth of Bitcoin. 27 cents worth of stellar lumens, 5 cents of Ethereum, and 22 cents worth of Ripple. So those aren't astronomical numbers, but that is money that I've received for just letting it hang out and percolate inside of the, somebody say, it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. If you don't know, you don't know. If you're in Chicago and you're my age, you know the percolator. So $5.98 worth of Bitcoin just for letting it hang out and percolate on the platform. One thing I'm not terribly happy about is I put $125 into Voyager, and with that I bought $107 worth of USDC, which is US dollar coin. That is a stable coin that is pegged at a 1-to-1 ratio to the US dollar. So 1 USDC will always be worth 1 US dollar. And I bought that and I tried to move it over on March 31st, but apparently it takes 5 to 10 days for the funds to settle on Voyager's platform. So they're not going to move it off to Celsius off of their platform until those funds have settled. So I'm hoping to get that in, but if you check out there, you will see that they are currently offering 10.5%, 10.51% to be exact, of a reward rate on USDC. So the plan is I'm going to put $100. It's going to be $107, but just to make the math easy, if you put $100 in USDC on Celsius's platform, you will receive $10.51 a week. That will take just over 9.5 weeks to get your money back, rounded up, 10 weeks. In 10 weeks, in 2.5 months, you will have your $100 back and then some, and everything after that is pure profit. That's my goal. That's my little experiment, but Voyager's being a pain in the butt, so I'm going to have to wait just a little bit longer to get that going. Follow me, as always, on Twitter at RustyRam78. I would love to chat with you. Hit me up on Instagram at DapperDividends, DapperDividends. Although I've been having a problem, I cannot send direct messages. I've sent a lot of messages to support. They haven't got back to me. If you know why I can't send direct messages or do anything in the direct message realm of Instagram, let me know. I would love to know. And again, like I'm saying, expertise comes from the community, which is you out there in the community. So leave a comment in the comment section below, because you know where the comments go. I really want to hear from you. We would love to talk to you, and I will talk to you in the next video.